Excuse me. Forgot you was out there. My name is Gabe. Gabe Gabriel, to be exact. I'm a writer. Didn't mean to lose my temper. Something I've been working on all my life. Not losing my temper. Right now, I'm working on a play. They say if you want to be a writer, you gotta go out and live. I don't believe that shit no more. Oh. Take my play, for instance. Oh. Might not believe it, but I'm gonna make it up all in my head as I go along. Oh, and before I prove it to you, want to warn you not to be thinking I'm telling you a bunch of barefaced lies. And no matter how far I get, don't want you leaving here with the idea what you see happening is a figment of my gross imagination. Because it ain't. And I heard a voice through the banks of the Eula. And it called out, Gabriel! Gabriel! Make this man understand the vision. So he came near where I stood. And when he came, I was frightened. Fell upon my face.
Get on that floor then.
I'm gonna tell you about the time I went to the jam session and Max Roach was there. Let me sit in for him.
Said you played just like a spade.
What's wrong with that? Old Red Taylor said was nobody can hold a beat and steady cooking like me. Remember the time we played Saints for 3 hours?
Had to get a bucket of cold water, throw it on you just to get you to quit, huh?
And one of these days, I'm gonna get me a ball set of drums. Gonna make my comeback. Me and Cora was there gonna set up on 46th Street. Something else again. Bass drums, disappearing spurs, snares, tom-toms, hi-hats.
Steal them?
I've been saving up. Gonna get me them drums. Know what I'm gonna do then? I'm gonna put you flat. Go for that shit. I ain't gonna lifetime mate from it, that's for damn sure.
Yeah, well, how about finishing up on that floor? It's time to open the store.
Yes! Come on,
You broads let them two right backwards get away from you, huh?
Don't look at me. I'll leave it for you and your rich Texas trade. Just getting too damn sensitive. Sensitive my black behind. Oh, excuse me, I mean black ass. So last night we bring those two Johns up your pad. And like Jack, one with a cowboy hat, stone. Like I stone. And then everybody starts crying. All weekend it was nigga this and nigga that. We've never bothered you before. I suppose I didn't like it when you started saying things like black sons and bitches again and the untouchable, taking over the country. Bet he'll think twice before he says something like that again, girl. Woo! Oh my God, the lab! The lab! The lab I gave her, you know the one the senator brought me back from Russia? He goes and breaks it over his head.
What the hell you do that for?
So I hated to lose that lab.
Yeah, if they belong to the Ku Klux Klan, long as they give me the bread.
Sure had plenty of it too. When it was in him, kept buying me drinks when I was the boss.
Cracks can't imagine niggas running nothing but elevators and toilets.
That's right. Are you gonna leave me something, please? I ain't gonna do nothing with it, no how.
Thought I told you to get rid of these.
I forgot.
truck.
No! Don't you do that, you black bastard! Help me, Johnny. Or let her have them things, nigga. What's the big deal?
Tend to your own business, bitch. Ain't a minute off your ass for messing it up last night.
Oh, excuse me. Didn't know you were starving to death.
Look at here, girl. I ain't gonna have no harness bulls knocking down your door.
Oh, all of a sudden you're worried about me.
Just get rid of that crap. Worrying over something past over and done.
Oh, Lord of mercy, now I gotta do this uniform all over again. Bad as I hate to iron. Oh,
Iron for them crackers. Can't see why you can't iron for yourself.
this ain't no maid's uniform, and if fool can see, I make smart living as a practical nurse. I ain't nobody's maid.
Somebody told me they seen you wheeling a snotty-nosed, blue-eyed baby through Washington Square the other day.
There's a Washington Square lot. Only baby I was around will be my own.
Hell, by the time you and Shanky get around to something like that, you ain't gonna be wheeling around nothing but a tray of black-ass coffee.
You cheap hustlers don't leave the street, you're gonna be selling your wares in a home for the crippled and advice.
Gonna have to bring that ass to kid.
Hey, get under the bed with that shit. What the hell's the matter with you, Cora?
Don't nobody tell me I'm coming here. I gotta be insulted by you and these here hoes.
Better say half a message with me, I'll cut her up like a fat piece of barbecue.
No, you won't either. I didn't hear you won't. Now put it away. I said put it away.
Let's get out of here, Evie. She's always picking her nose about something. Well, she don't scare me none. Just smells bad, that's all. Well, I have a date. And you gotta see your head shrinker, don't you?
Head shrinker. Head shrinker? Damn, if Evie ain't going and got herself a pimp.
Well, he don't come as expensive as some
Come on,
pimps I know.
let's start up again.
Make money, baby. Make that money.
That's all you ever think about. Can't you just dig me from my soul?
Wrong color to be talking about soul.
Negroes. Think you got a corner on souls. Us has suffered, that's why.
Give me martini, Shanky. Got bad taste in my mouth.
Make sure she pays for that shit.
I worked and I paid. I don't ask a living ass for nothing.
Remember when you did?
I was broke, couldn't find no work. Besides, I had you to take care of like I promised your mama I would before she died. See, I had to go get in trouble with that. I tried, boy.
Maybe I just got tired of all them cold cuts and fuck ups.
When you got out of that form school, I was ready to take care of you again, but that bad nigga Sweet Screen got hold you and ruined you.
Fixed it so I didn't have to go to that orphan house, didn't he? Took me in, treated me like I was his own son, didn't he? Damn sight more than you or that drunken bitch of a mama of mine, didn't he?
JC, my God, strike you dead. Now maybe I ain't your flesh and blood, but your mama, she couldn't help none of the things she did.
Do me one favor, bitch. Leave my mama on the outside. Another thing, if you can't say nothing boss about Sweet Scream, you ain't gotta come in here your damn self.
Well, fan me with a brick. That's one Negro you just can't be civil with. Even as a child, give him a piece of candy, one the kind he wanted, he'd rear back and throw it at you, then stand there looking all slant-eyed, damn you to touch him. Never had no papa, unless you call that old dog Sweet Scream father. And his mama was always sickly, and she did drink. Never would give it out who did it to her. Carried that to her grave. I know that since I was a little gal down south. You know, there was always something funny about her. Swore JC was born with a veil over his face.
A what?
Ooh, a veil over his face. Everybody knows babies born with veils over their faces see ghosts and raise 41 kinds of hell.
Johnny, shit.
Well, if I'm lying, I'm flying.
Cora, you're superstitious as hell.
Can't help but be a little bit. My people's all had phobias. Where I come from, everybody has them one kind or another. Oh! Child! You sure don't have to worry about your head back home.
My folks sing the same album. You know, I performed that way those days. Well, the people keep feeding all
can't think of nothing to say, so you start slipping into the gutter.
You late, man.
Today was my dance day. Anyway, who cut your cab in this weather?
White folk, baby. White folks.
Objectively speaking, plenty of them were passed up too.
Then, one of these days, we gonna see this on TV.
You got your people mixed. So that's what they do on television strictly? Commercial?
What the hell's wrong with that? You gonna run around wiggling your tookus, might as well get paid for it.
I studied with a great artist, he deplores. That sort of thing.
Who's this great artist you study with?
Victor Whalen. Teaches the Chernier method.
This shimmy method. You wiggle the tookus?
Why?
And turkeys on TV must make a whole lot of coin just for wiggling their tukubuxi.
Prostitutes. All of them.
Prostitutes, huh? Go on with a little sample. What you jokers putting down?
To appreciate true art, one must first be familiar with it.
Ooh, talk that talk, Mel. What did JC know about being artistic?
This Weinberg you study with, he a Jew, ain't he?
So what?
Gotta give it to him. Conning spades into thinking they gotta be taught how to dance.
You're just prejudiced, Johnny. That's why you got no appreciation.
When you start teaching him, maybe I'll give me some appreciation.
Oh, Lord God Almighty.
Cock-a-doodle-doo!
Whack, whack, motherfucker!
I am the green-tailed squealer. I am the very infant who refused his milk before his eyes opened and called out for a body. All right.
Well, this is me, Johnny Earthquake. I wrestle with lightning. Put a cap on thunder. Set every man from in the graveyard on wonder. Crack with lions. Put on some tails. Sleep on broken glass and for breakfast eat nails. I'm a bad mother for ya. Woo!
Feel like calling me a nappy-headed woman. Oh.
Get out of my face, fool! Get out of here! Oh, Lord, Gabe, you ain't gonna stop that. Oh, Gabe.
Needed that one bad. Give me another one.
Damn, Gabe.
Now, don't you do it, Shane. Let that fool kill himself. Ain't no call for you to help him.
You ain't done going to God alcoholic.
Don't worry, yo little nappy head, about me, sir. Matter of fact, cutting myself right out the herd.
Tell me something, baby. Is this herd pink? Got snoops and great big ears.
No, they ain't. In color, they big, thick, lip pussies.
Man, that ain't elephants you been hanging out with. Them's hippopotami hippopotamus.
Lord, what in the devil and John Walker you were talking about now?
Gabe had an
Dog,
audition.
Gabe. Keep that Muleon in the black.
Gabe had an audition that.
It was a herd called Melavino Rex.
Lots of actors there, huh?
Actors? Well, yes. Every damn black actor in town.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so in the first place? Lord, child, you ought to leave all that stuff and get your arm from around me, too.
How was that audition?
It's a musical. A musical about slavery.
Slavery? Well, it's about time.
Gabe here is gonna play a half-white house nigga. And there ain't no White House nigga in New York than gave this. I'll bet a fat man.
Just got that wrong, John. Stage manager calls me over, whispers they're hiring the white actors tomorrow. Baby, I refuse to see anything musical at all about slavery.
Say, Gabe, how about doing one of them crazy poems of yours? Ain't heard none in a long time.
Yeah, Gabe, how about it?
Please, Gabe, might make you feel better.
Get under the bed with that shit. Ain't running no cabaret. You fixing to give me a summons.
What you want to hear?
Anything.
Make it something you know.
Dig this one. The Ballad of the Potomac Rush. Or how we say is down home, we didn't leave Nick Chitlin behind. They met on the banks of Potomac. The rich, the great, the small. It's impossible to tell you should have been there and seen it all. They came by train, by plane, by bus, and by car. Bicycle and tricycle from near and very far. On mule and on horseback. Greasy bag and croaker sack. Buckboard and clapboard and goats pull a wagon. To Lizzies and buggies, trucks so weighted down where people you can see the back end sagging. Carts with motors and trams, wheelchairs, wheelbarrows, and women pushing prams. Little boys on scooters, little girls on skates. Beatniks, hippies and hobos, most of them had come by freights. We had walked in life with them barefooted, had walked all out of our shoes. Some hopped in on crutches for days, and then we got the news. Some black power agitator was arrested along the way. Of course, there was a lot of Cadillacs and Buicks, rich people showing off. I ain't paid that no mind. I just took comfort in the thought that we needed people of every kind. And if all America had been there and seen it on TV, they would have known we meant business in getting our equality. Well, we moved to the square with a pool in the middle. And while we waited, some strange young folk from New York played the flute and the fiddle. Then somebody pronounced, Reverend! Somebody prayed. And by the setting sun, we knocked in the dust of that day. Then somebody else got with a great loud voice, said they had all hands the speaker of our choice. Said this black man was a black man of black deeds and black fame. I'll be damn here. I just remember his name. And a hush fell on all them people that night. Because we were there for one thing, our civil right. And this black man, he rised up and walked to the stand. And I could tell at a glance that he was the man. And he boomed out over that Mickey phone and called all black folk to unite. And not roam to other organizations who just wanted to fight white people and get what they can in a country that will soon give liberty and equality to every man. And we worked long and hard. He admitted it be rough. But he said, black unity and solidarity will be enough. And he raised up his arms and bobbled his head. And as best as I can, I'll try to remember what he said. Woo! Hiya, you Afro-Americans. Hiya, you American Afros. Hiya, you Muslims and ACPs. Hiya, you so-called Negroes, tan liberals, black radicals. Hiya! You respect rappers and black bourgeoisie. Hiya! You black demos and publicans. Get back on track. You nationalists and Marxists who have all been pinpointed black. Hiya! You half-white professionals. Hiya! You civil rights processionals. Hiya! You cursed sons of Ham. Don't rock, no boat, don't cut, neto. Be a beacon for some come black magazine. Come doctor, come lawyer, come teacher, and black employers and keepers of white latrines. Oh Donna, oh Blitzy, you black mixer richards. On and on with soul cuisine. You interurbans, you satisfy suburbans. To you, I gotta say, woo! What needed to save us It's not Summer Davis or even Benjamin. Get up, UBA or Kidney Potier. They already got their dough. Now here are the bare facts. Grab yourself by the boots of blacks and leave the Helen Madison on the side. And all take notice. You all get your letters. You all own the post office yet. Offsprings of off-mixed couples who are more than a handful. You'll make the coverage. We'll have invented a machine that delivers a cream to make crackers. Pay the debt. Now, junkies, don't dip. You hustlers, don't dab. Stop wasting your time smoking pot in some park or some app. Because Charlie is watching you.
Woo!
You ask me? It's all just a big-ass waste of time and energy. Because how long you gonna keep this up, huh? Ought to be in some office making a white man pay.
Shit. I think I'd rather be hawking next bones on 125th Street.
Oh, Lord. Better get out of here before you two fools start going at it again. And before it starts up raining again, because Lord knows I ain't prepared for being water. Shay, you want something besides milk, warm milk, chili, better see for something.
You better watch it, Shed. She be thinking the man saw us through his stomach.
Sure ain't no way to stay there.
What's this?
Take the bread, nigga. Look ahead, Gabe. I know you think I'm all upside the wall. You hip to the books and all like that. Seriously, why ain't they doing you no good?
I ain't in no big rush.
It's Charlie, ain't it?
What about Charlie?
This road all over. Might be fooling some people. Cock-a-doodle-doo and it coming on.
When you get me some answers other than the ones you handed me, I'll get in bed with you.
You know, one thing Sweet said to me before he got his time, he said, "Sonny
Screw
boy,
it, John. When you bring sweets in the bitch, I know exactly what's coming. The answer's still negative.
want to believe you can sell papers and become president. Snowballs in Egypt, baby.
Ain't looking to break no law.
Ain't no law. Kill you and me in the name of the law. You and me wouldn't be where we at if it wasn't for that law. Even the law they write for us make us that worse off.
From the get-go, there are operations like Sweet City, Harlem's all color.
Who's operating in Harlem?
You can't be thinking about down here. Moving out of Harlem got Sweet's where he's at right now.
What you think I've been doing 10 years? Sweet's been in the joint, huh? Tell you, the scheme is together. Me and Sweet's is gonna get us a piece of this town.
End up at the bottom of the East River with it tied around your neck.
And have us a box of crackers under each arm.
I don't think crackers that much.
Okay, Hollywood. Keep knocking on doors with your jeans at half-mast. Selling yourself like a cheap-ass whore. If I know one thing about you, you ain't that good an actor. Whitey knows right away you can't even stand a look at it.
What is it?
Looks like a telegram. Sweet. Read it. Read it, I say.
It's from Sweets, all right.
Well, what does it say?
Says he's gonna be released in 3 weeks. Makes you happy, doesn't it?
Oh, baby, happy ain't the word. I am G. Lee Russ.
Now, will ya? Right.
What's the matter? Rough night?
What else?
Go home, cop some Z's.
I'm just gonna sit here if you don't mind.
Damn this thing. Last night, I stayed here, work went on and fell asleep. Had this dream about Sweets getting out. Man, that's weird. That's damn weird.
Today is my birthday.
Damn. Forgot all about it.
I wish the hell I could.
Anybody think you was a wrinkled up old Mulian? Yeah. Buy yourself something real nice.
I don't want anything for my birthday.
Now listen. Don't you start no shit this morning. I'm in too good a humor.
Johnny? Let's you and me just take off for a few weeks.
You off your wood, girl. With Sweets getting out.
Come on, I got a bad feeling.
I don't give a damn what kind of feeling you got. Sweets was like a father to me.
Well, you told me. 1,000 times you told me.
I know that bitch Eve been putting ideas in your
It's
head.
not true. Lay off for Johnny.
Listen to her, show how you hustling tables at Howard Johnson's.
Might be better off.
Now kiss me and say you sorry.
I'm sorry.
Hey girl, we gotta celebrate your birthday some way. Tomorrow morning, bring over the Sunday papers and a bottle of my best Wampo. Oh,